How many men have you ghosted in your lifetime?
Probably too many to count.
Ya mal ya, ayakkabıya göre kız seçti gerizekalı. Ben size çevireceğim şunu bir
Yeah, but I
dakika.
might not.
You know, not up to standards, but as long as they're comfortable with what they're wearing and they feel good what they're wearing, that's all I look for, honestly. My style right now is D- TikTok star.
Bak şimdi.
I'll do C-. I'll do C+. How about
Dur
that? We'll do
birazcık daha
that.
şey yapacağım.
Are we wearing this as... What's your name?
Chloe.
Alright, so those dunks right there?
Those, the left of me, those are dunks. These are Air Force, ones.
Alright, so do you consider yourself to be a fashionable person?
I'm more of like a comfortable street style type of person.
Okay, so you're active on Depop.
No.
No? Alright, so contestant number 3. There's the dunk
Nicki'yi
girl.
göreceksin ama. Ya siz de
Tamam.
güzelsiniz
Do you have a
yavrum
name?
da.
I'm Jackie.
So you must
Niye
be a
yamuk
Depop
duruyor lan?
girl.
Unfortunately, no.
Man, I'm
Ayağı utangaç ya da
I'm
yamuk
right now. Do
duruyor.
I know
yani.
anything? So what do you consider your style to be like?
I'm more into like the Japanese
Japon
lifestyle
tarzı.
called wabi sabi, and it's like embracing the imperfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about that. Number 4.
Bak,
You're
bak.
hiding your shoes. Is that for a good reason or a bad reason?
You know what? Let's not judge straight off. This isn't the main part of the outfit, you know?
Gerçekten
from
orada ana
and
şey değil
where you
ya.
get your fashion?
Gayet de güzel bir
So I'm
ayakkabı.
from Toronto, which may explain why I may not have brought the best shoes. I'm very into fashion, just not shoes.
Okay. Are you a big Drake
Çok
girl
da
from
kötü bir
Toronto?
ayakkabı değil
Oh,
yani.
no, honey.
Oh, no Drake girl. I don't know about that. I'm a big Aubrey fan, that's for sure. Last, we have a nice pair of shoes hiding down
Bu ayakkabı
there.
güzelmiş.
I'm Kaylee.
Do you like to wear colorful shoes?
These were actually a gift. I would not have picked them myself, but I like them a lot.
So you dress more neutral
Bakın
when it comes
şimdi,
to colors
kim
and just
geliyor?
clothing in general, or?
I like neutral shoes.
So number 1 scares me. With the 10 tequila shots. She seems like a
Ay,
very wild card.
geliyor.
But number 1 does have the difference, you know? A lot of the shoes are similar. Toronto is
İmkansız
hiding her
crush geliyor
shoes.
şimdi.
I'm going to have to let go of Toronto.
Bro yapmayacaktın onu. Onu yapmayacaktın.
Oh, no. You're kidding. Good.
No. Göremediniz. Aa, tamam.
Oh, no.
Bro.
You're kidding. Good.
I'm Nikki, nice to meet you.
Alright, well, I'm very sorry. Your outfit is awesome.
Thank you.
What are you, like 6'5"? Come on now.
6'1".
You're not 6'1", you're absolutely
I'm
not 6'1".
6'1". You're just short.
Okay, see what happens when you... See what happens? They turn on you just like that, right?
Nikki,
Tell me everything you want to hear and they'll turn on you. Alright.
Let's go. Thanks. See you soon.
See you soon, hopefully.
Oh my gosh.
My heart's breaking right now. But also, we don't know who else is behind there. I can't get too committed to one.
Mal bunu elemek varken gerçekten.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. A lot of streetwear oriented. Okay, so number 1.
Şurası kötü bu arada. Bunu nasıl eleyemedi? Ayaktan bile anladım. Bu bir. İkincisi
In California, I don't know how you can...
That's how you keep your body looking good. You just sweat throughout the day.
So
Ya
when you
bunu
say you take
bilemedim
care of me,
ya.
what does that mean?
Birincisi
You
iyi.
I'll turn you on your side
Benim
so
boyum
you won't
1.90.
throw up after the night of drinking. Give you some soup.
Some soup and you'll turn me on my side so I can throw up on the floor instead of the bed.
Well,
Ya
I'll put the
bu
trash can
birincisi
there,
güzel
so I don't have
bence.
to clean it up. You can take it out.
Oh, so I can take it out in the morning.
2
Okay,
de
that's
güzel.
perfect.
3 elenmesi lazım.
Moving on
4
to
de
number
iyi.
2. Be honest with me when I ask
Ya
you this
güzel
question.
değil fazla da
How many
yani.
men have you ghosted
Bence
in your
güzel
lifetime?
birisi çıkar diye düşünüyorum.
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
Might not ghost me.
Abi
seem like
Nicki'yi
a
nasıl
nice guy
elersin
so
ya?
far.
Mal.
Alright, well I'll take that.
I like to hold
Mr. Beast
children.
izleyelim.
Oh, you're hyping me up too much now, alright? What does your relationship with your dad look like?
My dad.
Yeah.
I'm a big daddy's girl. He's like my best
Ben
friend.
büyük bir babam.
Big daddy's girl?
Yeah.
Number 3.
Hayda
Wasn't
dediğiniz
expecting
gör
these
bu
pants.
benlikmiş.
They look very good. I like them. They sit
you.
well. What kind of pants are
Şaka mı
those?
They're
ya?
corduroy. It's actually
Abi ele
overalls.
bunu ya.
Okay,
Ele
so it's
bunu
a one piece
ya.
up top.
Yes.
Why do you think you're single right now?
Just truly just have not met the one.
Tarzdan
The one,
anlamıyor
okay, so
ya.
you're looking for the
Sanırım
one
beni
right
götünden
now.
tanırdık.
I mean,
Net,
as you
net.
get older, you have no choice.
Hepinizi götünüzden tanırım.
Number 4. So tell me a little about yourself. What do
Number
you
4 da
want
iyi.
people to think when they see your outfit?
I always say like I dress like elevated,
Alperen de çocukluk
casual. Like I
fotoğrafına
want to
göre
look
yaptı bu
put
tarz bir
together, but I
videoyu.
want to look comfortable and like I could fit in like any scene.
And then where'd you say you were from?
I'm from
Gayet
Kansas
iyi
City.
bence.
Now, do people in Kansas City
Ayakkabısı çok
normally
güzel
dress like
bence.
this?
Like when I go home now, I definitely get some like looks my way, kind of some disapproving
That's good,
ones
that's good.
sometimes.
Ben de bu tarz ayakkabı istiyorum.
Based on what I know, unfortunately,
Abi ele
number
şu
one scares me a
kahverengi.
little bit. The drinking, the
Kahverengi,
she knows when
ele.
we're going to be throwing up, so we're drinking a lot. And I'm trying to get past that. You know, I'm trying to do well for myself.
Bu what the sen ne gerizekalı iş bilmez bir adamsın.
Liz, nice to meet you.
Ha iyi.
Nice to meet
İyi,
you.
tamam,
I'm sorry
iyi.
we can't go out clubbing.
Tamam tamam tamam.
you know.
Tamam
You're a very
güzel
beautiful
güzel.
woman. You're
Güzel.
very
Very
beautiful.
beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Güzel
I'm
güzel.
taking another L today
Tamam.
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Doğru karar verdik.
Bye.
Doğru karar verdik. Siktir git. Bu tip ne amına koyayım? Evet kaldı. Kaldı 3.
All right, there we go. See, now I'm starting to picture more what they look like. I get an actual understanding of their personality a little more. So number
Abi kusura bakmayın, ne
one
yapayım,
now,
öyle bir
what are
tiple.
your red flags in men so I can make sure that I do not fall into those?
You have to be
Abi.
funny. I'm really sarcastic, and I feel like people take it as mean sometimes, so you have to get my
Abi
humor.
3.
Will you
fav
make me cry on
gibi.
a date?
Probably.
I love toxic women. That's my thing right there.
Yok
Number
iki-
two,
birinci de
the
güzel.
overalls. I love that.
İkinciyi geç artık.
you.
Geç
I think it
şunu.
looks great. I love the
Şunu
brown. If
geç
you could
adam.
pick
Geç geç geç
one
geç geç
thing about
geç
your
geç
gender
geç
that
geç.
matters the most to you, what would it be?
Bıktım
and
senden be adam.
Literally just like being
Ne sapıksın sen?
open-minded and open to trying new
Sapık.
things,
what kind of things you think you could introduce me to?
new food. new
Konuşma bile
music.
bununla, bununla
I'm really
konuşma, buna
into
konuşmak haram.
Indian food
Geç
at the
şunu.
moment, and like Mediterranean and Ethiopian food.
Paçayı sıvamış.
Alright.
Abdest alacak.
Last one.
Geç
I'm
şunu.
loving the blazer.
Thank you.
It screams,
Ay,
yeah, I'm
bu
here
olur,
to
bu
make some
olur.
money. I'm here to do my thing. Get out of my way, or I'll spit on you. And I love that.
Adam
Yeah,
sevemez.
sure.
So, what is our first date looking like?
We could pick up some Thai takeout
Thailand
and then
yemeği.
go somewhere really pretty and have like a sunset picnic
Okyanus
by the
kenarında gün
ocean.
batımı.
We could play a game, like a card game or something.
Baby!
Just like a
Ya
really
sen
chill,
çirkinsen
but,
bile
like,
seni kabul
plenty of
edeceğim
quality
kızım.
time.
I'm
Sen
absolutely with
çirkinsen
that. So, do
bile
you
seni
consider
kabul
yourself a
edeceğim.
big nature and like beach kind of girl?
I would consider myself more mountains.
If I went on a hike with you and I
Bunun
fell
instası var mı
and I hurt my
ya?
ankle, would you be able to carry me to safety?
Oh yeah. Firemen carry over the shoulder.
Konuşması da
Fireman
düzgün.
carry.
Gayet
Alright, we got
ideal bir
stronger
konuşma.
right there.
Kız
I'm with
kız
that.
konuşması böyle. Mis gibi. Hani alright. Bu arada bana donate atarsanız çok sevinirim arkadaşlar. Reklamlar girdi. Bino Game linkine basarak bana destek olabilirsiniz. Bino Game linki yukarıda duruyordur. Yeni gelenler. 5 lira, 10 lira, 15 lira fark etmez. Gmail'inizle
Evde
girip
yıkamadan önce ve mutfak yüzeylerinde
Sen
zahmetsiz
değil.
temizlik ve parlaklık sağlayabilirsiniz. Tek fısla zorlu yağlara elveda. Memnun
Bino Game'den
kalmazsanız
destek
paranızın
olabilirsiniz
3
efendim.
katı iade.
Teşekkürler.
I thought I had some more. Oh,
Dun, dun,
no.
dun.
It's just so
Alman
hard 'cause I
Premier.
like all of them. They all have great outfits. And I've been 0 for 2 so far. So
Abi
that just
iki
makes me feel
ele.
even better knowing that I'm going to mess it up again.
Ay iki
So
ele.
unfortunately, number 2, the middle one, will be the first one that I'll be letting go
Siktir
today.
git.
I can't
Yürü git
look
lan.
again. I can't do it again. I can't do it.
Yürü git.
Oh, hey. Yep, another L. Are you kidding me? Garrett.
Yürü git.
Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for letting you go. You look absolutely
Defol
great.
git lan buradan.
Hopefully in the
Get the fuck out of
future,
here bitch.
you can put me on some more of that food and some
Doğru
music.
kızı seçtim ben
Thank
sana.
you.
Sana doğru kızı ben başta
Oy.
söyledim lan.
The last person I will be letting go is, drum roll please, do you have any drums in here?
Irmak'cığım teşekkür ederim evet.
Böyle mi?
Ay kızın ellerinin
Unfortunately, number
hareketleri
1,
bile daha
I will be
güzel.
letting number
Irmak
1
böyle
walk
tabii.
today. Come on, are you kidding me? I'm so sorry. I love the
Sen de
bucket
yürü
hat.
git,
You were
Nick'i
hiding
eledin.
that under
Lan bu
there.
salak
Come on
zaten
now.
Nick'i
It
eledi
was
bu.
nice meeting you.
Bunun doğru
Good luck in the
seçim
future.
yapacağını beklemiyordum. Bakalım
And
benimki
stop being
nasılmış
so
bu arada
toxic,
bir dakika.
I'll try.
Bu arada benimkini var
Why are you
ya.
doing this, man? This is
İsterse inek olsun. İnek olsun kabul ederim şu an bunu.
Me
heartbreaking. I
too.
don't want to do this.
İnek olsun kabul ederim.
Hey, Garrett.
Kaylee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's finally nice to see you.
Yes, you as well.
I love the outfit. It looks
Thank you.
great. I
Thank
love
you.
the change.
You're like how I like to describe myself, like elevated casual. Like you got the YSL and you got some clean shoes, but you're still like super comfy looking and like I know you're comfortable in what you're wearing, you know?
Absolutely. All right, perfect. See, that's the vibe I was trying to give off. She read it perfectly. We're thinking like each other already, so there'll be some IG swaps today, that's for sure.
Yeah. I don't give my number until the second date.
And it goes, what?
I don't want a bunch of random dudes to have my number.
Bunch of random
No,
dudes? How many
not-
dates are you going on,
Not that
man?
many, but you know what I mean? If I go on like one date, I don't want this dude to have my number forever.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I think I caught her slipping. I
Arkadaşlar,
guess we'll
istemsiz
see.
oluyor
I
bu.
like her a lot. She's got a nice sense of style. She's
İstemsiz
cute.
yemin ederim.
She means business. A lot of people want her number. I got a lot of competition. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. Do I have to?
The devil himself.
Mal! Mal adam.
Competition. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nick'i yenedin. Şuradaki canım kızı eledi. Mal. İstemsiz. Abi böyle kız mı olur? Bu ne ya bunlar? Bir tane mi koydunuz güzeline? Onda ilk mi eledi? Geri zekalı çocuk. Şuna bir bakın ya bu
You're
afete.
kidding, Garrett.
I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you.
Alright, well, I'm very sorry. Your outfit is awesome.
Sen
you.
hayatımda
Like
böyle en
6'5"?
gerizekalı çocuksun, tamam mı? Sen bekle şimdi. Ana kodum çok sinir oldum sana. Amına kodum çünkü seni sikerim. Seni sikerim. Hastayım. Bugün normalde sizinle sadece sohbet edeceğim dedim. Bu kadarına dayanamıyorum. Lalalala. Hastayım dedim ben. Tamam. Beni bu kadar cırcıtmayın. Beni bu kadar sinir etmeyin. Bu nedir ya? Gerizekalı. Dur şurada kaldı. Neyse oraya. O kadarına gerek yok.
Okay, see what happens when you see what happens. They turn.
Go to Saddleback right now. It's a community college by where I live. I'm majoring in real estate development, and then I also do photography and acting.
Abi 10 dakikalıklar çok soruyor beni şu an, bir dakika.
Honestly, they're not that bad.
Bu ne lan?
Goggles are so funny. I've taken a photo like that too. I feel her. The awkward stage of life, like they're really not that bad. My little sister does cheer too, so I kind of thought of her. She definitely looked like that at one point. I mean, are any yearbook
Bunlar
photos
tipleri
really that
değil.
good? Like everything's
Ha,
bad
küçüklük
about taking a
fotoğrafları.
yearbook photo. So honestly, again, still just kind of awkward stage of life. They're all taken at school, like all these first 4 ones, and school. So
Çok
can't blame
iyi,
them.
çok iyi.
This one's funny too. Just a bad angle. And
Abi
the blurred out face
kilolular
in
net
the
var
back.
ya, glow up geçirir.
I had acne, so I feel this one too. I've taken plenty photos like that, showing off my
Akneli
acne,
var.
trying to get it better. And then this one's funny too. This one and the N one are my favorite because this one's just like a double chin and like
Çok
super
fazla
low
glow up
and
geçirdiklerini
awkward
düşünemedim ya.
and Funny. Do I have to give a reason for eliminating them?
I'd like to hear a reason.
It's so mean. I feel really bad. I'm gonna go with contestant
Bence var ya en fazla
3.
şey.
I don't really know my reason. I just think number 3.
Abi bu glow up geçirmiştir bu arada. Turuncu saçlı bir de.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. I feel so
okay.
bad. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Marshall. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Glow up for sure.
Thank you.
I like your outfit too.
Güzel kız, güzel kız, güzel
I
kız.
feel so bad.
Yeterli değil.
Don't feel bad. You know, I kind of
Güzel
assume
kız.
redheads are an acquired taste. So I figured I'd either be the first to go
Yere git
or the
lan.
last to go.
Who will be our next elimination?
Evet, diğerlerine geçelim.
Number 7.
Olgu lavap geçirmiş olabilir hocam. Ah siktir bok gibi siktir git.
So I felt
Siktir
like
git.
me and
Siktir git.
almost my age are going to be eliminated now.
Yeah, they're really not that bad.
Well,
O paça ne? Bu neydi?
Hi, nice to meet you.
so I
Fikirtepe
felt like
kombini.
me and one other girl almost my age are going to be
Orası
eliminated
grit.
now.
Yeah, they're really not
Senden
that
lavap
bad.
mı lavap olmaz.
they
Eski hali daha güzelmiş.
Yours is funny.
Eski
but
hali
how
daha
old are you in
güzelmiş
that?
bunun.
I guess like 14-ish.
That's not bad. That's just young.
Okay.
Çekil
Nice to
git
meet you
hadi
too.
çekil. Hadi.
Thank you.
Paçalarını sıva.
All right, contestant 1.
Huh.
Can you tell me about the goggles?
Abi olgu lavap geçirmiş olabilir ya.
A very simple
Ona güvenemedim.
We were just in chemistry class one day. I was about like 14 or
Ona
15,
güvenemedim.
and my
Asyalı
best
olabilir,
friend
o güzel
I'm still
olabilir.
so incredibly
Asyalı
close
güzel
with.
olabilir.
She just said like, pose right here, do like that smile that I always like to do. And she's gonna come up with like an alter ego for me, and that's where
Asyalı
Jerry
olabilir.
I
came from.
was just about to say, who's Jerry?
And to this day, it's like a really cute thing, I think. She still calls me Jer. That's like her little nickname for me. That's where
Çok
the story
konuşma
came
hadi.
from. But I
Asyalı.
love that picture. I really
Yeah,
think
it's funny.
personality pick.
How old were you?
14, 15-ish.
Okay, number 2. Can you tell me about your
14-15
picture?
mi?
Yeah, I was, well, like you
Ha,
said,
pardon,
like
eski
kind of
fotoğrafı.
awkward stage in life, but I still
Abi
did,
bu ne
like,
ya, bu
cheer.
ne ele ya?
So I just like
bu ekmek
smiled.
getirmez
My
bu.
mom was like, smile, and I was like, okay, and I looked at it, I was
Smile
like, oh
mı?
my god, that's what I look like.
Ele bunu.
It's okay.
Yeah, to be fair,
Bu ne
moms
ele?
never take good photos,
Yeah.
so it's not on you. Number 4, can you tell me about your
Ya
photo?
konuşma
Yeah,
ele
I
şunu.
was like 15
Ya abi
or
bunu
16
eleme,
in
bak bu
that,
güzel.
and that was my best friend's high school
Bu iyi bir şey,
graduation.
bu bir şey
So I was
çıkmıştır
looking
bundan.
good to me.
Diş telleri
at
de
the time.
güzelleştirmiştir
Looking
onu.
back, not my best moment, but
Geleceğe
I mean,
yatırım
they're
yapmış bu
And
kız.
number 5.
I was in a production of the musical Hairspray at the time, and I was in the green room getting ready just for the show. And one of my co-stars thought it would be hilarious
sen
while I
kaladı,
was
sen
halfway
kaladı.
through my makeup to
Bir
start
garip bir
taking
şey
photos
olabilirsin.
on my phone while it was at that angle, so you get that
Tamam
glorious
ilk önce
spot head.
Asya'yı eleyelim.
And number 6.
Okay, so I was around 15, 16 at that point.
Ya bu ne ele, bu
yeah, my
Tayland'da
acne
bunun
at that
bıyığı
point
mıyığı
was
vardır,
really
Allah
bad,
kahretsin.
and
Buna
that
ele.
was like the biggest insecurity I had at the moment. So I
Ele
was
bunu,
like,
ele.
you know what?
Çok
Let
özür
me
dilerim,
take a
ele bunu.
picture, you know, what if I do go up? Like, at that point I didn't know if I was gonna or not.
Ele.
I did the same thing. I'm gonna go with number 2.
Ya onu ele, onu ele. Ya arkadaşlar bu arada donate linkinden bana destek olabilirsiniz. Yayıncıyım, yayın yapıyorum. Seven insanlar, benim yayınlarımı seven insanlar. 5 lira, 10 lira.
Geçin, diş temizliğiniz
20
yarım
lira.
kalmasın. Oral-B, dünyada diş hekimlerinin bir numaralı tavsiyesi.
5 lira, 10 lira, 15 lira falan destek olabilirsiniz. Eli gelen olursa 100 lira. 200, 300. Amına kodumun reklamı sikerim artık. Çok. 15 saniye çok harbiden.
29 serisi. Hayat kutlamaya değer.
Donate al. Geldi.
Hi,
I'm Ellie.
Marshall.
Nice to
Nice to
meet
meet you.
How are you?
Good.
Hele,
Well,
hadi
for
gel.
sure again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You as well. Number 2 is pretty attractive. Yeah.
Güzel kız,
Number
güzel
5.
kız.
Hi.
Siktir git.
Marshall, nice to meet you.
Siktir git. Bu kim?
Thank you.
Bu kim? Hastayım ben.
Thank you. How'd you like my photo?
I
Hastayım
think
ben.
it's the funniest one up there. Like,
Yeah.
first, second, I think.
Bu kim?
Yeah, I don't know how you guys got that one.
Yürü
Good
git
job.
lan.
Like,
Eski
he looks
halin
like
getir.
Elvis. It's like I don't know if it's because like the trailer for the new Elvis movie is in my head.
Güzel kız.
But he like looks like slick back, like Grease Monkey kind of, but in a good way.
Güzel kız.
This will be
tatlı
for
kızmış.
all of you guys. How old are you? Are you in school? Where do you go to school? And then what do you do for work?
So I'm 21. I'm currently a senior at UCLA, and I'm about to graduate. in 2
UCLA.
months. I'm trying to go into something along the lines of marketing.
I just
UCLA'de
got
lan
rejected
bunu
from
eleme
UCLA
lan.
yesterday, so.
Bunu eleme
so
salak.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Very cool.
Hi, I'm 20. I'm not in school.
Güzel,
I was gonna
güzel.
go to school after I graduated, but I was just not in it for the online thing. So I moved
Hocam
out
bunu
here,
eleme.
lived
Ya
out
şu
here in
üçüncü
my
ele,
car
şunun
for
bıyığı
about
var.
5 or 6 months, and now I do social media.
Bıyığı var deyince şimdi şey demezsiniz değil mi?
Where you from?
Hani
I'm from
ya
Albuquerque.
bıyığı varsa demezsin.
No way.
Hani
Yeah.
Very cool.
olmasın.
Okay, so hi, I'm
Onda mı
also
seçilmeyeceğiz?
20. I'm currently double majoring in real estate and nursing,
Yürü git.
both at 2 different schools. But I'm doing real estate at my
Siktir
local
git be
community
ya.
college, and
Sapık
yeah,
ne?
so hopefully I can get my licenses here, and
Sen git
hopefully
almayan tane
graduate
bıyıklı
nursing in
sakallı.
the next
Allah
2
Allah.
years.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. I'm 19. I'm
Awesome, değil mi?
transferring right now. I just got rejected from UCLA, like I said. I'm still waiting back on a bunch of other places.
Ondan mı
but,
seçemeyeceğiz, yerim
what are
seni.
your guys' hobbies?
Music is one of my greatest hobbies. I love to sing, and I'm part of like some performance groups at UCLA. They have my entire heart.
Abi sürekli UCLA'de olduğunu söylüyor
What's your
ha.
favorite song?
To sing or to
Tamam
listen
kardeşim tamam.
to sing, probably. There's some like "Feeling Good" by Nina Simone in there. To listen to, probably "Put Your Records On." That's always like a classic that I can
Okay.
never get.
It's a
to
good
go.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll do the song that I said. Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I'm not laughing at you. No, I swear. I'm not laughing at you.
I didn't expect
Güldü lan
Mine
adam
is
amına
also
koyayım.
music. I've been writing
Oğlum
songs
bu nasıl
for
bir rezillikti? Bu tıh dedi bir de. Tıhladı bildiğin.
I'll do the song that I said.
Bu kadar küstahça bir şey olamaz.
You know how I feel.
Zorba.
I'm not laughing at you. No, I swear. I'm not laughing at you.
I didn't expect that.
Mine is also music. I've been writing songs for 11 years
Bu güzel
now
kız, bu güzel
and
kız.
singing
Bunu eyleme.
pretty much my whole life.
Konuşması bile
Yeah.
çok iyi.
Just
Tam
like
kız
hanging
gibi
out too.
konuşuyor.
That's a
Bak.
cool
I'm
hobby
so
of mine.
sorry kids. I'm sorry.
I guess my main hobby right now would not to sound like a gym rat, but I spend a lot of time in the gym. Like try to go every single day. I also crochet. I feel like that's such an old lady thing to do.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
What's your music
Örgü
taste
mü
like?
örüyorsun? Yürü git. Şaka
It's
şaka.
not very
Örgü de iyi.
good. I like a lot of country music and just kind of what's around the
Üçüncü
radio,
ele.
but country's like my number one. I was
Sonuncu
born in
ele.
El Paso.
Jim falan
Texas.
dedi de bence
So,
boş ver ya.
I grew up around it a lot.
Çok
Not a lot
glow
of
up
people like
geçirdiğini
it though,
düşünmüyorum.
so.
Üçüncünün.
Understandable.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love country music. I grew up in like the same area.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna eliminate Jerry.
Biri eleme! Ya sen salak mısın?
Marshall. Where did Jerry come from?
Out of my friend's mind, you know.
Yeah, nothing like sparked it.
She's a genius. Jerry has stuck with me, and she is truly like my alter
Bunlar
ego.
pek
And
glow
I like
up
to keep
geçirmemiş
the
gibi
silly
sanki,
fun
ben
side still.
anlayamadım.
Life goes like by fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's like the child within me, and
Awesome.
everything I still wanna.
Glow up yok gibi ya. Bence seçelim
I do
ikiyi.
appreciate it.
Direkt gidelim.
Honestly, the
Ya samimi kız olmasına
scene is
bakmıyorum
so
ben.
much more
Hepsi
embarrassing
samimi,
than
hepsi
the
çok tatlı.
actual photo in my mind.
You were so good.
Thank you.
Next elimination.
Tatlı kız.
Number 6.
İkiye alalım. Ha, yürü git lan. İyi,
Hi.
görüşe bak.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Janaya.
Marshall.
So real estate, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Onun
what
lan ne oluyor?
I was like,
Mom!
real estate, you know?
Mom!
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
But that's cool that you
Ben
like.
sana bunu mu
Up in
eyle dedim?
2 months away.
Geri
So in 2
zekalı.
months, I'm
Bıyıklıyı
gonna
seveceksin
take
tabii
my
ki de.
test, hopefully
Çocukken
pass.
bıyık
Very cool. I
yetiştiren
did.
Yeah, it
gelecekte
was
bıyık
amazing.
yetiştirir
Yeah,
mi?
He's what I expected him to look
Sapık.
like. Right after he said he's into real estate, I was like, I had like an image of what he was.
İnanamıyorum ya,
Definitely
inanamıyorum. Bu
something
hayatımda gördüğüm en
from back in the day.
tecrübesiz insan ya.
Jeez.
Defol git lan.
Yes. There you go.
Take my test. Hopefully I pass the first
Very
test. Did you
cool.
pass the first
I
test?
did.
Bunun
Yeah,
nasıl
it
bıyığı
was
var
really
lan?
good.
Bunun da
He's
çocukluğu
what
nasıl
I
bunun?
expected him to look
Bunun
like.
çocukluğuna
Right after
bir
he
şey
said
deyin.
he's into real estate, I was
Hani
like,
bıyıklıydı
I had,
bu?
like, an image
Gözümüzü
of, like, he
kandırmayın bu kadar.
Definitely somebody I would have like had a little crush on back in the day.
Yürü git sen de.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Abi çok meraklıyım ya. Benimki geliyor şu an.
I think so.
Kız gibi konuşan. Hadi. Hadi bizi şaşırtma. Geldi. Vallahi güzel. Vallahi
Nice to
güzel.
meet you. I'm Haley.
Marshall.
Oo!
Nice to meet you.
I thought she had a. I thought you had a.
Anlayamadım.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So what do you do for social media?
Kıl. Ay, Oo, tatlı.
Assistant work.
Dedim ben
Yeah, that's
size
like
chat.
pretty much it for now. I'm trying to get
Tam
into
kız gibi
management.
konuşuyor. Bak.
Yeah.
Bak. Konuşmaya bak.
Awesome. Cool.
Very cool.
Uzi muzi dinlemiyor bu. Motive dinlemiyor bu. Hiç uzi muzi motive dinlemez bu bak.
Yeah, she had a
Bak.
good glow up for sure.
I got bullied so much in middle and high school, like specifically
Biraz
based
omuz
on how
kası
I
yapmış
looked.
herhalde. Olsun olur. O
One
da olur.
morning, I don't know, just started
Ağladığımızda
getting
omzuna yaslanacağız.
progressively
Olur.
Cuter, I guess.
Progressively not that bad.
Bayağı omuz yapmış.
Right now?
Oh no. Aww. Oh, you look like a
Allah
little
belanı versin yemin ederim. Bu daha...
It's so bad. Alright, yeah, so I was on a
Kardeşim,
family
yürü git.
trip. My photography
Yürü
started
git.
getting a lot of followers. So then
Şaka şaka, bu
I
da
thought I was
tatlı lan,
like
bu
an
da.
influencer. I thought I looked good.
Oğlum çok güzel kız.
And then I realized
Maşallah.
I most definitely do not look good.
Is this a thirst trap?
At the time, I think I thought it was, but
What does like a glow up mean to you?
I mean, obviously there's the assumed like physical glow up, but I also think it has to do with a lot of like confidence and coming into your own and just like
Serilerden
finally figuring
konuşma.
out how to like work with what you have as a person. And I think once you figure out how to do that, that's the true glow up.
Everyone is taking like their own time and space to grow into their own skin. If I see a bad picture nowadays, it's not I look bad, I'm ugly. It's this is a bad picture and I'm a beautiful person.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on my face.
I feel like it's like that photo where you just get home from a fresh haircut and he's like looking in the mirror, he's like, oh yeah.
Onunun nikahı bu ne? Ha? Ne? Sonradan date'e mi çıkmışlar? Bir dakika ben bunu söverim.
Have to let go of Toronto.
Hayır, hayır, hayır.
Oh no! You're kidding.
Hayır. Ya hayır. Sardı mı? Sarar. Bir şey diyeceğim. Ya Arzu teşekkür ederim.
Emre Uyav iyi insansın ya.
Teşekkür ederim canım benim. İyi insansın ya. Ben seni seçerdim. Abi ne olur bununla date'e çıkma ya. Niki gözümde düşeceksin yani şu an.
Valorant Point nasıl
Arkadaşlar
alınır ve nasıl
5 lira
yüklenir?
10 lira dediğim gibi
Öncelikle
donate atabilirsiniz.
binogame.com'a
Bir dakika ne konuşmuşlar? Ne konuşmuşlar? Ne konuşmuşlar?
I didn't expect
Ben de çıkmak
one
istiyorum
bit,
buraya.
like anything, no.
I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be that good of a liar, but
You're a great liar.
you're that?
Good to know for the future. No Miami?
No Miami, no Miami.
Ay çok gülüyor bu kız. Çok severim
tea going
ya.
here. I'll pour yours.
Her şeyi konuşuruz, anlaşırız,
Cheers.
espriler
Good to
yapılır.
see you again. Should we do this thing? Round two?
Ben gibi
Another
yemin
one?
ederim. Ben de çok gülüyorum.
Alright. Describe a time you were offended.
Oh.
Donate para açsana meme ameliyatı için. Öyle şeyler sevmem ya.
Last year, that
Donate
video,
atan atar.
6'5".
What are you, like 6'5"? Come on now.
6'1".
You're not 6'1", you're absolutely not
Abi
6'1".
çok tatlısın. Sus
I mean,
Niki.
obviously I'm sure you hear a lot of jokes that are not funny to you anymore.
Okay, not that actually. But
Ya şimdi arkadaşlar çocuk gerçekten hak ediyor mu ya?
Date around too much. It's all because
Yakışıklı
I
mı? O
post
kadar
a
yakışıklı
little
mı?
dating like story time. Like I really don't date much. So I don't want to seem like I'm or that I use guys.
Yani.
Yeah, you know.
Yine bir şey var ama yani eli yüzü düzgün
I
gibi
just
de
recently buzzed my head.
Mm-hmm.
I was super insecure about it for a while.
tarzını da sevmedim.
I posted
Ben
my
bunun
first
gözüm tutmadı. Bu yürü git.
Instagram story, you know, I was like, I'm feeling good. And all it was just longer hair suits you better. Not a fan, period. And it was like, it wasn't anything like bad, but I was just so ready for like, I needed acceptance, you know, that was the first thing I saw.
Yeah.
It made me so insecure. I was like, do I delete the story? Like, what do I do? Like, do I just put a hat on for the
Bence bu
next few
kamerada
months,
herkes
you know?
yakışıklı çıkar gibi geldi bana.
Alright. Oh, this is good. What is your most treasured memory?
Ama yine de var bir
Moving
şey.
into my new studio, like my new apartment with my roommate Ethan. We're both photographers. We now both do what we love.
Tanışıyorlar
Really
yavrum
committing
işte.
to this like content creation. And my parents are supportive now of me dropping out. So I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. Do your parents understand
Abi,
you know,
Niki
content
ya,
creation? 'Cause I know my
Niki,
parents, they
Niki.
wouldn't understand
Yeah.
if I told them that.
Müzik zevkini
Yeah,
sor.
well, my mom doesn't understand why I go to LA every like couple of months. I'm like, you know, to see friends, to be on a Ghibli episode. How about you?
It's releasing the app that I was working on. Because I graduated college and I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a lawyer. I want to go to law school. It's like, you know, it pays good money, you know, stable career.
Yeah.
I hated it, but I was like, I'll learn to love reading.
Yeah.
And my older brother passed away the year before, and I really got a grasp of time is short, you know, no day on earth is guaranteed. So I decided to
Abisi
push off
vefat
my
etmiş.
professional career and chase this, you know, wild idea that I had, and now I created something I'm passionate about.
Lan duygusaldan girme lan
Remind me
kıza.
again
Göt.
what the app is for.
So the app, it just connects to your bank account, and every time you buy something, it rounds it up, and it transfers that difference
Evet,
to
konuşması
your account in our
düzgün
app.
çocuğun.
And you can donate that to any charity of your choice.
That's cool.
I don't know. We'll see.
Very cool.
Try to change the world.
Go ahead.
Is it me or you? I keep forgetting.
I read the last one.
Okay.
Oh, no. You did.
Okay, yeah.
What have you changed your mind about recently?
Aslında işte arkadaşlar size bahsetmeye çalıştığım buydu. İnsanlarla böyle tanışabilirsiniz. Ya ben size bunu dememiş miydim zamanında? Yok efendim burcun ne? Aldattın ne? Ondan sonra bütün erkekler aynı, bütün kızlar aynı. İlk buluşmadan cinsellik konuşulur mu? İlk buluşmadan şimdi soru soracaklar. Fantezin var mı falan diyecekler yani. Ben size söyleyeyim. Ama ben lafım ne dinlenecek?
Just being open to leaving California. Because it has everything you'd want.
Durduk yere trip atıyorum şimdi.
But I would be very open to it now. Compared to even like a month ago. Where I was going to stay here the rest of my life. You know, not just put myself in a little box and just allow myself to spread my wings and, you know, be free. But
I see.
what about you?
What kind of keeps changing in my mind is like my career path. Because obviously I can't tell if like content creation and photography is going to be enough. So I'm trying to go into other things, try out consulting, making like my own course maybe on social media. But it just keeps going back and forth on what should I be putting all of my energy in. I think I'm riding the wave.
Getir parmaklıkları.
Sound like a true Californian.
Geç gel sen de selam. Bir dakika kaçırdım.
Alright, let's get a lighthearted one going or something, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the fuck is
What's
this?
the worst thing someone could say about you? List
Birinin
3
hakkında senin 3 şeyi listeleyin.
Oh, selfish, jealous,
Kıskanç mı?
and too tall. Because I know I'm tall. Everyone
Bence
tells me every single day.
I know, I told you you were 6'5", I get it, I get it.
Yeah.
No, are these things like you're
Bir
working
95
on?
mi?
Because it seems like you acknowledge it and that's the most
Şaka mı
important
lan
thing.
bu?
I am working on those things. Yeah, it's like, you know, self-reflecting, wanting to be like the bigger person in situations, and putting other people in front of myself.
If I had to pick 3 things,
Bu kız benimle aynı boy lan
one would
neredeyse.
be
Boş ver kardeşim sen.
I'm
Bana
cocky,
bırak bunu.
but I'm just very
Uzun boy
confident in myself.
Hem kötü hem iyi. Evet
I
doğru
will
bu arada.
amount to what I want to be and then I can do anything. 2, people would say I'm a liar.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good at that, but
Yes. I don't lie maliciously. It's always just like white little lies.
Okay.
But it was a like defense mechanism growing up. And
hepimiz
it
aynı
really
oluyor.
carried into my adulthood.
Diğer videoda
So I used to just
izlemiştim.
lie
Boyu
all the
boyuma.
time because I wanted everyone to like
Ben
me.
de bir
you know?
90'ım.
And 3, I think people would
Ben
say
de
that I'm
bir iki
scared of
metreyim.
commitment. Whether that's in, you know, a romantic relationship or just a friendship in general.
Yeah.
I'm very wishy-washy when it comes to plans.
Okay.
And these are all things I'm working on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are you like taking the steps to?
By taking the steps, you mean like realizing it?
Biz uzun
somewhat?
değiliz.
Yeah,
İnsanlar kısa.
self-awareness and then.
And like the lying thing is bettered a lot,
Right.
which is not a lie. I don't know, I guess we'll see, but there's a lot of maturing to do. My frontal lobe isn't fully developed yet.
What do you mean?
Men, like our brains don't fully develop until we're 25, 26,
How
fact
old are you
check.
now?
24.
Ne diyorsun
So that's
abi sen geri zekalı? Ne diyor bu
romantic
ya?
relationship or just a friendship in general.
Yeah.
I'm very wishy-washy when it comes to plans.
Okay.
Amına
And these are all
kodum
things I'm
konuş.
working on.
Konuş.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are you like taking the steps to?
Konuş.
By
Dur.
taking the steps, you mean like realizing it somewhat?
Yeah,
and
self-awareness and then.
Gerizekalı olduğunu
like the
biliyordum
lying
zaten ben
thing
bunu. Dur.
is bettered a lot,
Right.
which is not a lie. I don't know, I guess we'll see, but there's a lot of maturing.
Olgunlaşmamız
My frontal
gereken
lobe
şey
isn't
var.
fully
Ön
developed
lobumuz
yet.
henüz tam olarak gelişmedi.
Men, like our brains don't
Erkeklerin
fully
beyni.
develop until we're 25, 26,
How
fact
old are you
check.
now?
24, so I still have another year.
Another year. I'm praying for you.
Thank you.
Abi bu salak mı ya?
Me?
Yes.
Ay siktir git amına kodum. Tövbe estağfurullah. Beyin lobundan bahsetti. Az önce olgunlaşmamız gerekiyor diye 25'ten başlıyor falan dedi. Oh bro. Bro bu çocukla ne yapacaksın bu çocukla? Niki bak hayatım. Ben varım. Baba. Abi olgunlaşmamız lazım deyip bahaneyi 25 yaş üstüne bilmem neye attık. Fark ettiniz mi? O zaman 35 yaşındaki amcalar niye hala bizim yaşımızdaki kızların götüne bakıyorlar? Olgunlaşmak böyle bir mevzu değil kardeşim. Yapacak bir şey yok. Senin ön lobuna başarılar. O zaman bende 5 lob var.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Aynen. Yaşla alakalı kanka olgunluk.
And
Salak.
seeing how great of a person he is.
Salak.
We grew up together with my
Ön lobuna
mom
harbi
for late hours,
soktum.
and it was just him
Hiç
and I for a
pardon
long
falan deme,
time.
ben de sokacağım.
I'm just very proud to see him like
Ben de
succeeding and
sokuyorum.
doing so well, and he's a happy kid.
Right.
And he's such a great human being in
Baksana
general.
Nick'inin yüzü düştü anasını
Like
satayım.
Roblox,
Geri zekalı
Sandbox
çocuk olduğunu
allows you to
anladı.
build your
Yaş
own
muhabbeti
3D
falan
games
yaptı.
using its game maker application.
Yeter be.
That's very cute.
What about you?
Becoming
35 yaşına gelince bizim götümüze
my
bakmayacak
mom
mısın? Sen bizle aynı yaş oluyorsun ama.
wanted her daughter to be.
Ben 35 olunca
I guess my older brother, he
siz benimle aynı yaş
didn't
olacaksınız.
have his.
Baksam da hayvan gibi bakmam bu gerizekalı sapıklar
I don't want
gibi.
to get emotional even.
Bu adam bir de ha. Ne
He
oldu?
didn't get
Ne oldu? Kızı ağlattın.
the
Kızı ağlattın. Göt.
Yeah.
Becoming
Sinirim bozuldu gerizekalı
the person
göt.
that my
Kalk.
mom wanted her daughter to be. I guess my older brother, he didn't have
Teşekkür ederim. İyi yayınlar.
his.
Kızı ağlattı.
I don't want to.
Sen ne var ya bununla
Okay.
sinirim bozuldu ya.
Didn't get the life path that he like was meant for, because he's so smart and so like such a great human being, such a great heart.
Ağlama kız
The
sen
bad
de.
habits that he
Pardon.
fell into didn't lead him to what he wanted to do in his life, which was becoming a lawyer.
Abi bu kız ne olur bu erkekte olmasın, delireceğim ben şimdi.
I think I work my ass off for a reason, you know, and I think it's that there's an aspect of what I do for, you know, my parents. I don't
Peki ne anlatıyorsun?
I don't want her to have to worry about me the way she did for my brother when he was growing up.
Arkadaşlar ailesiyle kardeşinin yaşadığı travmalardan falan filan bahsediyor bu
I
arada
guess
da.
I don't really talk about my brother much. You know, he's such a big part of my life.
Herhalde
so
annesi
role
de
model,
çok
even though he doesn't have the career path he wants, he's a great person, and that makes him a great role model.
I love that.
çocuk da 200'e kaldırdı gitti.
I'm hoping what your older brother is to you, I am to my younger brother.
Yeah. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. Whoa. Whoa.
5, okay.
5. I don't know if I can do 5.
We
Bu
couldn't
adam
pick 3 or
çok
something?
kasıyor ya abi.
Go ahead.
Çok özür dilerim. Böyle araya girmek istemiyorum bu aptal yüzünden. Nicki'yi sevdiğim için de girmek istemiyorum. Bir saniye. Abi sürekli böyle robot gibi duruyorsun. Ne kadar düzgün konuşsan da, ne kadar bilmem ne konuşsan da harbi sevmiyorum bu tipleri. Espri yapıyor. Falan. Nicki orada şey olarak gülüyor. falan diye gülüyor. Bu böyle. Sanki 15 BK otobüs terminali. Pezevenk. Tamam anladık. Hoşsun, yakışıklısın. Bu kadar kasma. Bir de dik oturuşuna bakar mısınız? Nicki'nin oturuşuna bak. Bunun oturuşuna bir bak. Rahatlığa bir bak. Tamam kardeşim sen kapacaksın kızı. Lalesi sinirimi bozdu. Aa! Zaten ayakkabısına göre yargıladı kızı bu. Ayakkabısına göre yargıladı bu kızı, eledi. İkinci şansı niye tanıyorlar bunların?
Okay.
Bir buluşmada şöyle birisiyle oturduğunu düşünsene. Bu ne lan? Seninle ciddi şeyler mi konuşacağız
A
ya?
positive characteristic is
Yeter.
that you are open-minded. Although you are open-minded, you are not easily influenced by your surroundings, which is
Bu
a
arada
very
ilk buluşmadan şey
important
olabilir hani.
characteristic to have, especially in the industry that you're in.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, fire away.
Belki
let's
zamanla
hear it.
açılan
so are we
tiplerdendir.
doing
Yeah, back and forth,
back
baby.
and forth? Okay.
Baksana hala dik oturuyor ya. Bak.
So like, you're good to have deep conversations with. Like, you know how you said you hate like coming off cocky.
Gözümde düşersin Niki.
Overly confident. I'd say that's the last thing you do. I'd say you're very like true to yourself and
Gözümde düşersin,
good
hiçbir
to
sıkıntı
connect
yok.
with.
That's what I really try to be,
Awesome.
and so I'm very happy that it's working. My biggest fear is
Attım donut gelmedi, gelir.
people thinking the opposite.
Yeah.
I'd say another positive characteristic about you, you are very outgoing. If
Yeah.
life takes you to Europe for a month, you're going to be there. You learn so much along the way, and you get to really understand yourself as a person. So I think you're going to become very well-rounded as a human.
Şöyle bir bakınca adam tatlıysa yazın amına koyayım. Nick'i mi
Next
bıraksın?
thing I'd say for you is that you're humble. It's because you have this amazing app that you put all your like blood, sweat, tears into, but I feel like you don't rub it in people's faces. So, I guess.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. I would say
Seviyorum
that
seni
you're
aşkım.
a
Ben de
good
seni
people
seviyorum,
person.
öyle diyeceğim.
You
Yeah.
value your relationship with your family,
Teşekkür ederiz.
Yeah.
and that is very important to me. You know, you have a sense of grounding. You had a positive role model in your life that you look up to, and you have someone on your side, and you have a lot of people on your team that are looking out for you, and they'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
And I think that's very
Nick'inin
amazing.
zaten doğru bir insan olsaydı Nick'e ayrılır mıydı bundan? Yani oldu
That is
bilmiyorum
pretty
ama
amazing. I'm so
sevgilisi var
grateful.
şu an.
Every day. You have a good smile.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Easy money.
Last one.
Ya ağırdan falan sat bu kasılıyor ya şu an. Bak o nasıl gülüyor, bu nasıl gülüyor bak.
What?
I refuse.
Bak.
Take a deep breath and look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence.
4 minutes?
It says good luck.
Good luck. Okay.
Dude, I don't want to do that.
Sanki iş görüşmesi
Lock in,
yapıyoruz.
baby, lock in. We gotta lock in, we gotta lock in.
I feel like this is staring contest. Oh, you can't say anything.
Kadın karşısında samimi duruyor, aptal herif sanki benim devlet hastanesindeki psikologum gibi bakıyor, mal olduracağım.
Tam olarak demek istediğim şey bu ya. Bak.
It was very awkward, obviously. I laughed a lot. I like how he didn't handle it awkwardly.
Bak.
And I was the awkward one, you know, because it would have been bad if we were both awkward. So.
Yemin ederim özgüven eksikliği de var yani. Çok bok atmak istemiyorum ama yeter yani, çok rol yapıyor yani. Ya da çok utandı ya da çok hoşlanıyor. Olabilir. Bazen hoşlandığına kendin gibi olamazsın. Ama bence rahat olmak zorundasın. En azından kendini göstermek zorundasın diye düşünüyorum.
Just her being vulnerable with me and talking about her brother and her family, that was a big step, and took a step back and said, wow, you really feel safe around me and comfortable, which is very nice.
Well, I just saw him as just another guy, you know, before. But honestly, I see him as a little more now, possibly. I don't know.
I do feel like there's a connection. I don't know, I feel like I can call her like a really good friend after this date, and where that leads, I'm not sure, but all I know is that I'm very comfortable with her, and I hope she's very comfortable with me.
So you now have to make a decision. You can either go back in,
Nick'i takipten çıkarım.
continue exploring this relationship
Takipten çıkarım.
romantically,
Hiç umurumda değil.
or if you're not
Takipten
interested,
çıkarım.
you can just leave. What do you
Ananın
want to do?
amı. Bir dakika, ne dedi? Bir dakika.
You can either go back in if you want to continue exploring this relationship romantically, or if you're not interested, you can just leave.
Ha. Sleep dedi sana.
What do you want to do?
Erkek reddeder mi? Siktir. Ananı siktir. Ananı siktir.
I want to keep talking to him. I want to see where it potentially goes. And I hope he feels the same. I don't know. We'll see.
Sen mal bir kız. Tamam. O çocuk da gelecek. O çocuk da gelecek biliyorum. Çocuk da gelecek. Rahat ol. Bu rolleri biliyoruz biz. Bu rolleri biliyoruz. Yönetmen şu an üzgün rolü oyna diyor. Biliyorum gelecek.
Thank God. Thank God.
Siktim Nick'i. Nick'i seni siktim.
Let's go. I was so nervous.
Takipten çıktım şu an.
I know. Alright, you want to point it out. Right?
Şu an
You gotta
takipten
learn these
çıktım.
things. I just want to be with her again somewhere. So whatever that is, I don't know. But
Elim ayağım titriyor. Bu vizyondaki bir insanı takip edemem.
Together.
Asla bu vizyondaki insanı takip edemem. Çıktım.
Like, I think I like him. I don't admit these
Gerizekalı.
things to myself a lot.
Ay.
Yeah.
Siktir git.
Do you leave today?
I do leave tonight.
Okay, so we got some like coffee or something.
Yeah.
Kaç sene önce bu?
Alright, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We gotta go.
Kaç
Drink
sene
some coffee or
önce?
something, so.
Bir yılda değişmiştir gerçi. Bir dakika şimdi ben bir kendim bir bakayım Instagram'dan. Ay sinirim bozuldu vallahi billahi. Nick'i.
Being on the other side.
I hope they're not salty.
Siyahi nasıl?
They will be.
You think they're gonna be salty?
Yes.
Yes.
En sağdaki de güzel gibi. En sağdaki Asyalı.
I think moon shoes should go first.
Moon shoes is one. I mean, it's just the tattoos and the freckles. Like, I'm a big tattoo guy, so.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Who's your first?
I would say green.
Yeah.
She's more of my type physically, I would say.
What are you gonna be looking for physically in the women?
Personally for me, height's a big thing, so I probably like someone that's tall, sort of athletic looking. Usually same race as me, black or mixed.
Someone with good style, a good face. I'm a big face guy. Like, I don't really care what your body looks like. Yeah, pretty smile, cute nose, good eyes. That would be good for me.
Someone who's not short, because I don't know, it's kind of weird if you're tall and you like someone who's kind of short. It's kind of weird.
I do tend to prefer like a girl next door kind of vibe.
I don't say I have a type, but a lot of people say I have a type.
What is it?
You can say curly hair.
Kıvırcık saç, büyük gözler.
What about you? Who's your one?
Bence buradaki en taş sahibi adam şu dördüncü ya.
I like the girl
Bunlar
next door
konuşmasın
vibe.
bile.
Jean Dress is my one too. Alright. She's tall. She has a lot.
Dördüncü konusu.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
I think we should put her one and we put Jean Dress two.
Alright.
Go. Keep going. Go. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I said it's with the flip flop.
Just move up.
Why do you think?
I think she has a really nice body, it looks like.
Interesting.
Memesi büyük diyemedi bezemek.
Yeah.
Where do you think the men will place you?
Vücudu çok iyiydi.
Honestly, I think
Tam bir
I would be
sapık ya. Ben
somewhere
olsam
around
bunu tercih
a little
etmezdim
bit
orada
above
vücudu
mid
yüzünden sadece.
because
Çok makyajı var gibi
Because
geliyor.
this is how
Var
I
mı
would
yok mu
rank
bilemiyorum.
I think she's wearing the only cool skirt. And
She's
that's whole-
true, too.
of this
That
whole
is true,
group.
that is true.
And it's more
Abi
of a
hepsi çok güzeller ya.
dark to top. It matches a little better
Uh-huh.
than the rest of these outfits going on. There's some interesting choices.
Güzel mi?
We have to move Miss Blonde to
Yeah, Miss
like,
Blonde gotta move up.
I think
Yeah, go.
One.
One more. There we go.
Evet evet kız güzel ya. Makyajı çok var sandım da.
Miss Bubblegum has to go.
Yeah,
Sonunda göremiyorum. Gayet güzel kız.
And then you two. And then
You
you two
two.
switch.
You two. Flip flop. There we go.
I'm not mad at this.
Where do you think you might wind up?
Damn
in
bro.
Probably on the lower half. Not because I don't think I'm beautiful. I just think that there is a specific standard of beauty right now, and I don't necessarily fit
çok iyi.
all of the. I don't check off all of the boxes for most races.
Move his has to move down a little bit.
Ya ışığını kısalım şunun ya. Gözüm aldı ya.
Yeah.
Three? Alright, we can do that.
Bro, benim başım ağrıyor diyorum. Bu hala ışığı.
I'm good with this lineup.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you had your headphones on and you were being judged?
I honestly was in another planet. I was just like vibing by myself. I was not staring at them and I was kind of just not really caring.
Ne ya
because
bu kız güzel.
I really don't care what they think.
You alright?
Reklam mı şaka
just
mı
got in
bu?
from a run. Training for a marathon sucks.
Training for a marathon in the middle of the workday?
Ha, böyle bir
That's
reklam mı olur ama.
something.
Abi çok çişim geldi devam ediyorum. Ben çişe gideceğim.
Yeah.
drive.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
What is your one red flag and one beige flag?
Oy bunu merak ettim.
But guys usually do.
Bunu merak ettim.
Your hydration
Şuraya
is
alıyorum.
water
Tekrar
alone.
geliyorum.
And it has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink.
Yeah, that's great. Can I get my drink now?
I'm just making sure you know what you're getting first. In each packet, you get 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness and 100% daily value of essential B vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12. So, what do you think?
I need to get my hands on more of this stuff. Like now. Please, can I have some?
Well, you're in luck because you can use code JUBILEE or click the link in the description to get 20% off, plus free shipping on your next order.
Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the episode.
Do you guys drive?
Yeah.
Do you drive?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
What is your one red flag and one beige flag?
I don't think it's a red flag, but guys usually do. I do musical theater.
What?
No, that's sick. That's sick.
Oh,
That's
okay.
What?
I've literally never had that reaction so positively.
What's a beige flag?
Beige is like kind of you're neutral. Oh, some people like this, some people don't like this. What would your exes say?
My exes would say maybe I'm a bit like, I'm like a little bit bossy sometimes for like traveling or stuff like that. Like I'll be the one planning stuff.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria, and my red flag, okay, I think it's my expectation. I expect a lot from everyone. I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes, so maybe it's really hard to impress me. A beige flag is I don't like to party. I don't like to party. I don't like people. I like to stay home. I like to read books, and I like to drink tea.
We love tea.
I mean, I drank tea this morning. I read a book this morning. That's all I did.
I'm Jordan. I think a red flag for me, some people are very bothered because I say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
And I say
you sneaked
bag,
up.
like school bag.
Oh god.
Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
I was born in Toronto.
Beige flag. People either like or really dislike that I have tattoos.
Makes sense, actually.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really
Red flag, I would say that I have a hard time to communicate about feelings sometimes, so that's definitely a red flag. Beige flag, I was gonna say the same thing, that I'm not really a party person. I might look like it, but I like to stay at home.
I guess my red flag would be, I think I have a strong personality and I'm like not afraid to say how I feel. Maybe that's a beige. Is that a beige?
That can be a beige.
Okay.
That can be a beige.
Yeah.
Some people like say.
A red flag is, I like to go out. I like to go outside.
A beige flag.
Okay.
And I say bag.
Flag, okay.
That's sick.
Oh,
That's swag.
okay.
What?
Kusura bakmayın, ben de
literally
izlemem
never had
lazım.
that reaction so
Benim de
positively.
izlemem
What's
lazım.
a beige flag?
Beige
What
is like kind of you're neutral. Oh, some people like this, some
Merak
people
ettim.
don't like this. What would your exes say?
My exes would say maybe I'm a bit like, I'm like a little bit bossy sometimes for like traveling or stuff like that. Like I'll be the one planning stuff.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria, and my red flag, okay, I think it's my expectation. I expect a lot from everyone. I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes,
Eyvallah,
so
bu güzel
maybe,
bir kız.
it's really
Bir
hard
saniye,
to
bir saniye. Bu
impress
güzel
me.
bir kız. Tekrar geliyorum.
My exes would say maybe I'm a bit like, I'm like a little bit bossy sometimes for like traveling or stuff like that. Like I'll be the one planning stuff.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria, and my red flag, okay, I think it's my expectation. I expect a lot from everyone. I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes, so maybe it's really hard
Nereye
to
gidiyorsun
impress
Şi?
me. A beige flag is I don't like to party. I don't like to party. I don't like people. I like to stay home. I like to read
Abi
books,
bu
and I
kız-
like to drink tea.
We love
Bu
tea.
kız yemin ederim ben.
I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes, so maybe it's really hard to impress me. A beige flag is I don't like to party. I don't like to party. I don't like people. I like to stay home. I like to read books, and I like to drink tea.
We love tea.
I mean, I drank tea this morning. I read a book this morning. That's all I did.
I'm Jordan. I think a red flag
Uyuyacak
for
mısın?
me, some people are very bothered
Bana abi deme
because I
artık.
say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
And I say
you sneaked
bag,
up.
like school bag.
Oh god.
Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
I was born in Toronto.
Beige flag. People either like or really dislike that I have tattoos.
Makes sense, actually.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really
Red flag, I would say that I have a hard time to communicate about feelings sometimes, so that's definitely a red flag. Beige flag, I was gonna say the same thing that I'm not
Ne
really
oldu
a
ne
party
oldu ne
person.
kaçırdım ne kaçırdım?
I might look like it, but I like to stay at home.
I get bothered because I say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
And I say
you sneaked
bag,
up.
like school bag.
Oh god.
Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
I was born in Toronto.
Beige flag. People either like or really dislike that I have tattoos.
Makes sense, actually.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's really
Red flag, I would say that I have a hard time to communicate about feelings sometimes, so that's definitely a red flag. Beige flag, I was gonna say the same thing that I'm not really a party person. I might look like it, but I like to
Ses
stay at home.
sonradan mı geliyor?
I guess my
Bir dakika, bir
red
dakika,
flag
bir
would
dakika.
be, I think I have a strong
Bir dakika. Ses sonradan mı geliyor şu an? Evet. Ses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Düzelmiş olması lazım.
personality and I'm like not afraid to say how I feel. Maybe that's a beige. Is that a beige?
That can be a beige.
Okay.
That can be a beige.
Yeah.
Some people would say.
A red flag is I like to go out. I like to go outside.
A beige flag.
Okay,
falls in
so
the beige flag category.
a red flag. I talk a lot. I like to talk. I talk a lot. That's
Still in the beige category.
Do you usually have a type?
Funny. Likes animals because I have 2 dogs. As long as they're confident. If they're all shy and stuff, maybe I go.
Best no Wi-Fi games for long car rides. Part 3. Okay, the game I want to tell you.
People who are smart, kind, funny. If I can't crack a joke with you, if you getting offended, how are we gonna have fun?
They have to be funny, or at least like unfunny
Hangisi erkek lan?
to like think I'm funny. Because if I can whittle them down and be like, oh god, he's so funny. It's actually I've just tricked you into thinking I'm funny. I think that would be good. How much money is in your guys' savings account right now?
Ayo. What the?
No comment.
No comment.
I like to shop. I do. So if that tells you anything.
Yeah, same.
A little bit more than $500,000.
Parası mı varmış?
But I don't know. I don't really want to share.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Parasını mı söylüyorlar?
Would our attractiveness be defined by money?
No, not at all. It's just
I'm
like
just
a kind of
wondering.
gotcha question, like, do you save for the future?
Yeah, it's
That was
more
it.
just like a
Yeah,
what's
okay.
your mental
Like,
state,
how-
how are you?
Bitmesine ne kadar?
Yeah.
Mercedes, can you like tell us what you do to got like such a big bank?
I work in social media.
Like an influencer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah
Cool.
thank you.
What food do you hate? Like, what do you like? God, I can't eat that.
I hate pickles.
Pickles?
Seafood.
It's all seafood? Okay.
Even like sushi?
Yeah. I know.
Tamam canım biz
I
de
thought
uyuyacağız
they
bu
were gonna ask
videodan
more
sonra.
like deeper questions, just to get to know me as a person.
It was just like dry, like.
Do you feel like you guys asked enough questions to
Oh.
get to know the women?
God, no. None at all. I think our questions were terrible. Yeah, we didn't miss really obvious ones like, oh, where are you guys from? How old are you? What do you do for work? Don't know why those didn't pop in our heads, but they didn't at the time. But yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done to an ex?
Huh?
Like, what's the craziest thing you've done to an ex?
I need to hear your
Answer her face perfect so fast.
This was in high school though, but he was talking to another girl and like.
En yakın arkadaşını mı yattın? En yakın arkadaşını mı
There was a
yattın?
hat that I had of his, and I think his grandmother like gifted it. She passed away, and when he did whatever he did, I burnt the hat because I was just like,
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Okay. Beige.
Dead grandma.
Beige.
That is red.
Beige.
That is red.
You gotta be with it.
Anlamadım ki
I made
onu
a
ya.
fake social media account and I pretended to be a girl just to like try to pick him up, and he failed the test, and then I cut his tires,
Oh, did you cut 3?
all of them.
Okay.
That's fire.
Çok net
I'm
olması
on good terms with both
bir
exes
yandan
I
hoşuma
have,
gitmedi
so I
ya bu
guess
kızın ya böyle. Tamam.
no contact.
The
Bilmiyorum.
worst thing they did was block and report.
Bu daha samimi geldi
Why
bana.
report?
Well,
wasn't enough.
Just I don't want to see you. I don't want to see friends that you have. I don't want to see any remnant of you.
I'm also friends with both my exes. Yeah, I don't have any bad blood towards them and vice versa.
Eyvallah lan.
Yeah.
You guys got any questions down there?
I have zero.
I
have no questions.
That's come on, man.
I have a few. This is like my one flaw. When it comes to these things, I don't have questions to ask. Like I don't play truth or dare for that specific reason because I can't think of a truth or a dare.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is the strangest thing that turns you on?
Oh, valid.
Ooh. I think when men are just backing up with the car and they kind of put the head over them. That's like, I don't know why it's hot.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Really kind men, like it's just people who are just kind for no reason. Like there was no reason.
Ya
for you
bir
to do this
tanesinin
thing for this
örneğine bak. Araba sürerken arkaya koyması. Bir tanesinin düzgünce açıklamasına bak. Nazik olması diyor. Ne güzel. Öyle bir sigara yaktı ki pantolonum düşüverdi falan. Yani iğrenç bir
Because I know like some people are like bad boys or like.
Şu yürüsün gitsin bunu
People
seçmeyin.
are very very sweet.
I like socially aware. I like it when you move out of the grocery aisle and you just know when people are around you, and you're aware.
I like gamer boys.
Oh.
Vay beni seviyor.
Zelda's my favorite
Gamer
game
boys.
of all time. I'm a nerd.
I like when I make someone laugh really, really hard. Like if you laugh really hard at something, I say, yeah. I don't know.
Valid.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think my boobs. I really like my boobs.
I was gonna say it could be physical or personality-wise, or both, but it could be any of that.
Well, boobs with a sense of humor. I think that's a great combination.
Nice.
I think I'm like really loyal to my friends, so like I feel like I'm like a rider.
I love my answer and yours. It's like you.
Asel ne diyecek ya?
I really like my mole. It's right in the middle, in between my eyebrows. I know everyone's looking at it, and I love it. It's right in the middle, and it's very lucky. That's all.
I really like my eyes.
Okay.
I like my face, and I think I'm funny. So, well, everybody thinks I'm funny.
Hadi bakalım. Ne yazıyorlar?
Put her there because I feel like we have a lot of like things in common. I just thought she was really attractive. I'm not gonna lie. She seemed really fun to like be around and stuff.
Asyalı'yı 5'e koymuş. Bu gerizekadan
I'm
olmaz
not gonna
ya.
lie. I feel like she would like beat me up.
Sadece
And then,
memelileri yukarı
we just
koymuş ya.
Didn't have really much in common.
Ya ne sapık adamsın
I feel
lan
like if we were to hang
sen.
out,
Siktir
we would
git
just
lan
kinda sit
buradan.
there in silence.
I really like this person's hair a lot, and also their
Memeliği
outfit.
bir kere başlara
And
koyan.
Also hair color.
Abi şu kızı başlara koyan hiç kimseden olmaz bu arada. Haberiniz olsun. Tam bir sapıktır. Şunu başlara alacaksın bu Asyalı'yı. Çok düzgün konuştu. Bir de zenci olabilir falan.
Though not so
Ha
much
bir de şu da çok iyi. Şu da çok iyi.
in the footwear department, but you know. And then we would have opposite things be funny to each other, so that would be like fun to be around, of like trying to get someone who doesn't think you're funny to laugh. She was pretty, but kind of not my type, and not really my type at all.
Number one, I think I'm the most sort of physically attracted to, and also she was kind of quirky, and I kind of like that quirkiness. Number two,
Güzel sıralama.
I think she just has a lot
Çok
of
iyi
green
sıralama.
flags and seemed like a wonderful person.
Muazzam,
Number four,
beğendim
I
bu
thought
arada,
was
çok iyi.
beautiful, but you know, perhaps I don't know if we would vibe. And then number five, we would be like, you know, very good friends, but just I don't think there was like a lot of physical attraction.
So my first selection, like I don't know, her sense of energy aligns with mine.
Oy, en iyi sıralamalardan bir tanesi de bu.
Number 3 for me too. It's just the swag, the style, shoe gang on point.
Number 1, because physically, and I think now getting to know them, this would definitely be someone I would go for in public. 4 and 5, same. Like I'd probably just be friends with these people. Like nothing crazy or serious. Just like they seem like we would get along in some sort of way, but like they wouldn't be like someone I'd go for.
Hi. Just hopping in to see if
Ya
you
yürü
like
git
the
abla ya,
episode
seni
of
seçmedik
Breaking.
biz ya.
If you are.
Actually, let's be positive. We're gonna move
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna go
We're only
up.
moving up. This is very depressing. We're staying where we are and moving up.
So in 5th, we have Mercedes.
This way?
What?
The boobs were not working that much.
With 11 points. In 4th, Victoria. with 13 points. Third, we have Zinab with 15 points.
Okay.
Bu ne ya?
In second, Jordan, 17 points. And in first, Charlie with 19 points.
Slay. That's crazy.
Slay.
Do you guys have anything to say for yourselves?
I think we all have very different
Yeah,
types,
this is-
both
yes.
physically and vibe-wise. So it's just, that makes sense.
Way different than what I thought was gonna happen.
Do you girls have any thoughts about the final order of this line?
I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I did not think they were vibing with me at all. So I don't know how this happened.
What do you think maybe put you at the top?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know.
Anyone else?
I think I'm just too rich for these guys.
Ne yaptıklarını anlamadım
Sorry.
ama.
That's true.
Okay.
Ha.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We're all different. I can't be for everyone, and that's okay.
For the men's final order,
I was shocked.
what were you shocked by?
I was like, although we all belong in number one, I feel like they don't really have taste. I'm not putting any girls down, but I definitely think it reflected how much they could handle.
Abi bu kızla
really bad
konuşursun
bitch.
ya.
I think men tend to
Bu
think
kızla
on a very
konuşabilirsin.
physical
Muhabbeti falan var
level
yani.
or think about women in relation to
Bununla da
how
olur.
it works for them. Like, what's a crazy kink? What's the craziest thing you've done to your ex? Like, just for them to mentally prepare for what they're gonna get into without figuring out what you are as a person or who you are. It's just like, what's the worst thing you're gonna do to me if I date you, or like, yeah.
I think men get insecure when I talk about my finances and they see that I'm a little bit further than they are. So I'm not taking any offense here.